Yesterday, AWS class is not there, sir. You will have to.
Yesterday I sent video, right? I didn't send or sent.
Yesterday
Check
video
it.
not came. Yesterday video not came, sir. Day
No,
before
no, no.
yesterday.
Check it once. Even I'm checking. I think I sent at,
17.
at evening yesterday evening I sent. I think.
One minute, sir. I'm opening WhatsApp.
See, no, no. See, check it here. I think yesterday 20:35. That means 8:30.
It's not yesterday, sir. It's the day before yesterday, sir.
No, no.
Yesterday, my message only yesterday, sir.
AWS IAM. Hmm, which one that is?
Please click on that. So once it will video open, and we can see the date.
Date is there?
Yeah, please click on that video, sir. Video will play now. In the bottom, we can see the date now.
Okay, we'll check it. Where is the date?
Down, sir. Down.
16:10. What about today?
18, sir.
18. Yesterday, I think I have. I didn't send, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, right. Which one? This one. Right. Just a minute. I'll check it first. Windows E. I think already I copied. Where it is there? It is there. Go to Gmail. Go to Drive. There any IAM related? IAM. S3. Storage types. No. Anyway, go to new file. Srinath Garu, yesterday what we discussed actually? I,
IAM roles only.
IAM roles, right?
Yeah,
Actually,
yes.
I
Directly
given the
they are
name. Yeah,
accessing.
this one.
Yeah.
Already there, check it in my system. Cancel their IAM role. But where is that? AWS IAM. AWS
IAM
IAM.
there.
It is, yeah, here
Yeah,
is there.
it is there. Yeah.
Just to go first, share. No, I didn't send. I uploaded. I think I resent that one on it. Anyway, no problem. Hmm, it's okay, good. Please mute it. Getting more noise. I think I don't. Today we are starting those QR and Miss Paint. My screen is visible, I think, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, visible, sir.
Yeah. See, Terraform. Very simple answer. It is a open source software. OSS. Open source software. Terraform is nothing but IAC code. Infrastructure as a code tool. IAC tool. I hope you understand. Infrastructure as a code tool. With the help of coding, with the help of code, we are developing entire infrastructure, EC2 servers, RDS, VPC. Maybe 250 plus services. All the 250 plus services we can create with the help of IAC. One more. Here, Terraform is agnostic tool. AGLOS, agnostic tool. What does it mean? It is not specific to any provider. It is not specific to any provider. Different providers. For example, AWS. AWS. Azure. Azure. AWS. AWS. Yeah. For AWS, if you want to create an infrastructure, cloud formation, one resource is there. Cloud formation. cloud formation. By using cloud formation, we can create resources. This is, according to my knowledge, not an easy. Not an easy. We can do. There we can create stack. There we can create something. Even just we'll see. We'll see. I'll show you one example. Here is the cloud formation tool. Cloud formation. Here for Azure, we're having ARM. For Azure, we're having ARM. Here is ARM stands for Azure Resource Manager. What is ARM stands for? ARM stands for, this is, try to remember the abbreviation. Azure,
Azure
Azure
Resource Manager.
Resource Manager. Here by using like that, suppose we're having IBM, maybe some other tool is that even I didn't identify, that is not required, IBM. In the same way, Oracle Cloud, Oracle. In the same way, Alibaba, Alibaba, like that. Hundreds of clouds are there. Hundreds of clouds are there. All the hundreds of clouds, by using Terraform, we can create infrastructure. That is the power of Terraform. That's why they called as agnostic tool. Agnostic tool. It is not specific to any. Simply we can say independent. I think platform independent like that, but they didn't give the word. Maybe meanings are same, but word is different. Agnostic too. I hope you got the clarity. This is infrastructure as a code tool. IAC means very, very important. This you need to tell in interview. What is Terraform? Very first sentence. It is open source software. It is infrastructure as a code tool. And now anyone can guess it. This Terraform is developed with the help of which language? Terraform is written in one corporation, that is HP. Can you guess it? HP. Generally, HP means Hewlett Packard. Here, HASSI, Corp. That is the Hashi, HC. HC Ashika. HC Ashika. They developed. They've written which language? The language name is, Go language. Go, Language. You may ask me, can we learn Go language? No need to learn Go language. Whatever you wanted, you can written in very simple file. That is the .tf file. .tf file. The name itself, right? That is the Terra, Terraform file. Terraform. Each Terraform file having just like a JSON code. Just like a JSON code. Here, that JSON codes are available with the help of key value representation. With the help of key value, key value representation. Here, if you want to work with Terraform, some special keywords are there. Maybe before entering into that, I am giving some keywords. One keyword is provider. Provider. Second keyword is resource. 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 Third keyword is variable. Next one is output. Like that. Total, 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 maybe 20 or maybe below 30 words are there, maybe below 30. Below only 30 words are there. 30 words are there. If you learn all the 30 words, even I may take 20 sessions. 20 sessions for Terraform. For Terraform. 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 Okay? Right. If you want to work with the Terraform, we need to install, right? Here you need to say HCL Corporation. HCL, HashiCorp language. HCL means HashiCorp. HCL. Who developed means HCL developed. HashiCorp, HashiCorp configuration language. HCL means HashiCorp configuration language. I hope you understood. There I am writing because of HASHI CORP for configuration language. Here main things are what? One is the OSS, second one is I said that is IAC core tool. Third one is agnostic tool, different types of cloud providers, For every cloud provider, we can use only one tool, that is the Terraform tool. Here everything we can written in .tf files. Even maybe now Kubernetes going on, right? There we can call it as manifest file, right? Here also we can call it as a manifest, but we are simply calling Terraform file. Terraform file. That is the resource creation files are nothing but Terraform file. There we are calling YML files. Here there is no extension of .yml. Here only extension of .tf. Even no. Terraform can recognize only .tf file. Terraform can recognize only .tf. Other than tf, it won't recognize. Other than tf, it won't recognize. Please try to understand that. Try to understand that. Good. If you want to work with the Terraform, you need to install. You need to install Terraform software. Terraform software on Windows or Linux, maybe some other platform also. As a learner, we are working with either Windows or Linux, maybe or Ubuntu. That is your wish. Your wish. Okay. Maybe you tell me on which environment. Otherwise, we'll see 1 or 2 days on Windows, maybe 1 week on Linux, or next 1 week on Ubuntu. Because of companies may use either Windows or Linux or Ubuntu. Pure Azure totally work on Windows, maybe other platforms, maybe Linux or Ubuntu, maybe company people are working. Till now clear, right? Till now clear. Shall we go and install? Shall we go and install? Maybe Terraform. What about Terraform software? Till now, is there anybody having any doubt? Please respond. If no doubt,
Yes, sir.
I'll go for now. I am going for installation. See here, already I installed in my system. For your sake, I am showing. Now, Terraform, Terraform download or Terraform installation for Windows. Very simple. Install Terraform. Just click once. Is they're showing OS, right? See Windows. Select Windows. Select Windows. There, yes, maybe we are using 64-bit, right? 64-bit. Simply I'm download. I'm download. Even you can go with chocolate, some other thing also. Anyway, no problem. Once it is over, there zip file you got it, or maybe installation file. Yeah. Simply just this is exe file or application.
EXE file only, sir.
Exe. Here simply what will you do? Here no need to install. No need to install. Check it. It won't work for installation. Now what will you do is, I think it is downloaded, right? This is the path. This is the path. You take this path. You take this path, or else we can paste into on any one track. You tell me, same path shall I use, or maybe some other path I may use. First, you need to extract here. It is in zip mode, right? Zip mode. Right click, just extract all, just extract. Maybe I'm extracting to C drive only. Shall I go with the C drive? Shall I go with the C drive? Or else I am extracting here itself. Then I can copy and there now observe is the proper path. It is the extracted one. Here, just you copy this. Very simple process is just copy it. I think I copied. Now I'm going to Windows C drive. Within the C drive, I think I may use one word Terraform. Terraform. Is there any Terraform word? Terraform word. If no, we can create new folder. We can create new folder. Just I am creating new folder. New. There folder. Maybe I'm giving Terra Terraform. That is your wish. Any name. We can give ABC also. Within that, we are paste. Within that, we are paste. Just I pasted. Once it is pasted, you copy this path. Control C. Control C. What will you do? Tell me. Just going to Windows key. There you need to type env. Env. Environment variable. Where is env not getting? Environmental variable. Now, environmental variable. You tell me, shall I go with user variables or shall I go with system variable? I think everybody know the difference, right? Anyone tell me what is the difference? When will you use this one? When will you go for system variable? Which is powerful at least tell me?
System variable, sir.
System variable. See, in system variable, if I use one system may contain 100 users. For each user, I may not set the path. At that time, I go for system variables. If multiple users are there, system variable is the good processor. That's why I may go for this is the system variable. Now, what I may do? What I may do? I may go with new. I may go with new. Very simply there. I am selecting. I think no need to write here. Cancel this. No need to write here. Try to select a path. Try to select a path. Just edit. Edit. Already I set somewhere. Maybe it is there. Don't worry. I am taking new one. Just new one. Just control. This is the path. This is the Terraform path. Okay. Just okay. Just I am closing this. Once it is completed, our simple task is going to Windows key or CMD. Windows key or CMD. Maybe wherever, maybe C drive, maybe D drive, C, Terraform. Terraform. Now getting some commands right. In the same way, I may go for D drive. Terraform. There also I'm getting because of I set it path. I set it properly implemented my path. Even I go for E, there also I'm using Terraform. Am I getting or not? See, this is total. Here how many commands are there? These five. Next remind. Maybe here 18. 18 plus 5, 23. If you learn 23, maybe why I'm taking 20 sessions, on average 20 sessions will take here 23 words are there. See, main commands. Generally, industry using these five only, but internally they are using These commands also, we can work with all the commands, including some concepts are there. We'll go with concepts also. Today, we'll try to observe on these five commands. I think I copied here. I'm going to MS Paint lab. Where is MS Paint? I think here. Just type of just control. I think it is properly visible for us. Properly visible. How to work with this? How to work with this? What I may do is, I may go to VS Code. Everybody know, right? VS Code. Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. There, Visual Studio Code. I may create one folder, or maybe D drive, or maybe E drive. You tell me how to create new folder. I don't want all these things. Right click, close all. Everything I am closing. I don't want. Just close it. I want to create one folder. Please respond. There, create, right? I need to create new. I need to create new folder, there, open folder, there itself we can create, there itself. Where should I create? You tell me, D drive or E drive? Maybe we may choose any one drive. We may choose any one drive. Which drive? D drive. Assume D drive. There I am creating new folder. There, Terra files. I may go with F2. I may go with F2. Terra Terra files. Terra files. There I am selecting Terrafiles. Click select folder. Okay, we got the folder. We got the folder. So now you check it here. Now you check it here. Where is that folder? This one only, right? This one only. Now here, close this. Now you take your new one. There you make it new. Very beginning. I'm taking main.tf. Main.tf. Whenever you type tf, automatically you are getting symbol, right? Left side check it. Left side check it. We are getting one symbol. Terraforms. Here just p automatically are you getting intelligence provider. Suppose unfortunately if you are not getting control space bar, then you type provider. Control space bar, then you type provider. Here see provider provider name. Maybe you may work with which platform. That is the aws platform. aws platform. Here is the provider, just provider name. Here, this is the not provisional provider, right? Our intention is provider. Here is PRO provider. This is the provider. This is the AWS. Provider is AWS. Now you got it or not? See, whenever you place the cursor, this is very important. Provider is the block. A provider block, easy to specify. A provider configuration. This is the provider. Like not only AWS, we can write Azure, we can write some other multiple providers name. You can multiple provider names. This is the provider name, AWS. Okay, good. What provider internally we take? One is the access key. One is the access. Second one is the, even you can apply like this first. In the same way, secret key. SECRE, secret. In the same way, you can go with the region. You can go with region. These three things are mandatory. Remaining some other also may be there. We don't. What Terraform will say, these are the mandatory things. These are the mandatory things. See, I can paste it my access key, secret key. Once class is over, I can remove. Why? Otherwise, other people can use your access key, and that means our access key and secret. Here, what I may do is, I think already I copy and pasted somewhere. I copy and pasted somewhere. This is my access key. I think everybody know, right? Sudhir, you know how to get your access key? I think you know it. Where you want to go and know or you don't know?
So, which was for Docker, we are using the same way, sir.
No, no, access key. Access key in the sense go to AWS console. Go to AWS. Just I'll show you 1 minute. Just observe.
Okay, sir.
There, see, this is my AWS account, right? Where is that AWS account? AWS account. Where I am having. Is this a screen? Check it. AWS. No. This is not here. Not here. Just we're entering into the account. See, check it here. Taking AWS console. AWS console login. There I am clicking. I think I know I am signed into the AWS console. Already I logged in. That's why automatically connected. Very simple process. Go to your account. Right. What about right side top? Right side top. There, what is that? Security
Credential.
credentials. There you click once. There you click once. Automatically scroll up. I think scroll up only, right? Their access key is there. So the access
Yes,
key.
sir. Access keys.
For one account, how many access keys are possible to create? Your answer should be two.
Two.
Your answer should be 2. Here one I got created. When I created, observe, 33 minutes ago. Before starting the class, I created my access key. If you don't want observe, select this, go to here, even see what is the option, delete. This is the good process. Suppose I am giving public access my access key. See, public access means others also viewing, right? I'm not
Yes, sir.
only one using. Just you are not using, but you are viewing. Some people may tamper. Some people may use same access key, same secret key. At that time, I may get the bill. I may get the bill. That means this account may face the problem. To avoid such problem, we may go with delete it, and if whenever you require, you can recreate it. Now I hope you got the clarity. Now what I may do is I may copy. Where is my access key? There notepad. This one. Copy this access. Copy this access. Copy it. I am copying both at a time. There I need to paste it. Control C. There I am going to my where is Visual Studio Code. There Control V first. Then in the same way, this one also cut. Control X. There I am pasting. Now I think you are clear. I need to provide double quotation here. Now check it. Any missing is there? Any missing is there? Now first check properly. This is access key. Here extra double quotation is there. That's why we are getting an error. Now clearly observe. There secret key. Secret key. I think n double quotation is there. Even I can reduce. Now it is properly visible, right? Region, you know region. So there you tell me, maybe US East one, maybe AP
Yes.
South one, like that,
AP
like
South,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
AP South,
South.
yes for you, South one. This is the provider. This is the one-time process. This is the one-time process. For any Terraform, you may go with like this. Even here itself, I may go with the resource. RESO inverse. Today, we'll try to create one EC2 instance. One EC2 instance. Resource. This is the resource block. This is the resource block. Now what is this? This is the provider block. Block in the sense, very simple answer. Open curly brace, closing curly brace. This is the block. This is the block. Before the name, whatever you are using, that name is maybe that name block. See, that's why here is before that we are using provider. This is the provider block. In the same way, before curly brace I am using resource. That's why they given resource block. Resource block. Provider block purpose is what? Provider block purpose is what? Specific platform. This is the cloud platform. For specific platform, we are using provider. Within the provider, I want to create our required resource. Suppose our required resource is, see what I may do. Say I'm using AWS. If you type AWS __INS, see IN. Very simple, clearly it is giving what is that intelligence. See, so many resources are there. Among our required resources, what? AWS instance. AWS instance. Resource. See, this is the resource type. What is that? Resource block, resource type. It is the resource name. Resource name. Try to remember. They are asking in interview. What are the required things for creating any resource? We need resource block. This is what? Resource type. This is what? Resource name. You tell me that is, see, I'm using EC2. EC2. Hyphen or underscore. That is your wish. Is EC2, EC2. Which EC2? You may go for, I may go with EC2 for Linux. EC2 for Linux. EC2 for Linux. Now till now clear, right? I think this is the extra I given for knowing. Here, if you want to work, create EC2 instance. Generally tell me what are the general things we may use. Already we created many times EC2 instance, right? We created AMI. AMI.
Yes.
What is AMI?
OS, right?
Amazon Mission Image. AMI is nothing but that is the OS, right? C
Yes, sir.
A M AMI. Amazon Mission Image. Amazon Mission Image. See, AMI is string type, double quotation. AMI is string type. You need to know, right? Which AMI you want to work with? Maybe Linux AMI or Ubuntu AMI. Again, that's why you need an account. Without an account, we can't work with Terraform. Already account is open, right? Here you check it. Maybe I go for EC2. Simply easy. That's what I said. Terraform and AWS parallelly I may work with them. You can easily understand. And now tell me, I may go for instances. That is your wish. Maybe you may go with maybe launch, maybe which instance, maybe Linux or Ubuntu. we written Linux for EC2, right? Linux for EC2. There you need to select Linux. There I selected Linux. See there AMI. Amazon Mission Image. What is that? Amazon Mission Image. Copy this. Copy this. Yes, copy. Copy this. Now where I need to paste it? Where I need to paste it? Just go to here. There control. Control. There we need to apply VPC ID. VPC. VPC. There for that even Terraform provided logics. Terraform provided logics. See simply open this type here. See simply EC2 AWS AWS instance for Terraform. Terraform. AWS instance underscore Terraform. See AWS underscore instance resources HashiCorp AWS. Just click for everything they provided one example. See what they written. See AWS AMI. Our intention is what? Only here is they given very lengthy one. Our requirement is only instance creation. Only instance creation. AWS EC2. AWS EC2 for a Terraform. For a Terraform. AWS EC2 for Terraform. Again, instance only. Okay, don't want module. How to create a EC2 instance using Terraform. I think we no need to go this. With the official site only we need to work with. Okay, we'll take AWS instance. Now filter. Our required names will take it. Now we'll take this is the main thing. See resource data. You now you observe here whatever you require we can consider. Observe here. Are you observing or not? AMI already written. AMI already written. Now what is that? Instance type. You know right? You know right? Instance type. See it is instance automatically system is providing intelligence instance type. And now tell me T2 T2 micro I'm taking T2 micro. This is also string type. This is also string type. Here sometimes no need to give double quotations, but good closer try to give double quotation. See here double quotation they provided, right? Double quotation they provided. Here they took like a variable. That's why they didn't give double quotation. See, this is taking from somewhere else. Just like a variable, this is. I am not using variable now. Just I am using only constant types. Only constant. See. Now third type. What is the third one? Just I am using tags. Just I am using tags. Here tags flower bracket. There you need to apply. There you need in place of key. You need to type to name. You need to type is equal to that is your wish. Tell which name you want to use. Even no need to use double quotation here. Left side. Now right side you need to go double quotation. Double quotation. What is the name I given here? EC2 for lines. For each understanding, I am giving control C, control. Now, total three requirements are needed. One is AMI. If you want to create any instance, AMI is mandatory. Instance type is mandatory. Tags are optional, but anyway, we need to provide tags. We need to provide tags. We'll see within a minute. You can understand. Now I think everything is fine for us. Now, what is the name I given? Main.tl. Main.tl. Even here itself we can execute, but anyway, here itself we can execute. You want to save specific area, right? I think where I saved already within D drive, Terra files, within D drive, Terra file. There I may go. Control yes, Windows ER, CMD within D drive, there CD, Terra files, there check it, maybe DIR. File is there, right? Main.tf. Even you can check notepad or type command. Type main.tf. Just like in Linux cat command is there, right? In the same way, here is the type command. In Windows, type command. In Linux, cat command. I think everything is properly finished, right? Everything is properly finished. Now you need to work with first command. First command. This is very, very important. Where is our MS Paint? You must memorize these words. Init means prepare your working directory for other commands. This is nothing but commands. For other commands. For other commands. C-O-M-M-A-N-T. Prepare your working directory for other commands. How to prepare? We'll see. We'll see how to prepare. How to prepare. I'm going to here. Terraform. Terraform. Just init. Terraform init. See, initializing provider plugins. Initializing provider plugins. You may say the answer initializing provider plugins or preparing your provider for preparing our provider for other commands. I think commands are clear. I think that is the initializing HashiCorp AWS version 5.21. Terraform has been successfully initialized. I hope step one is clear, right? See, you need to know that is the life cycle process of Terraform. I'm writing first, at least you may understand that one. Where is MS Paint? This is five, five boxes. This is the hierarchy. You need to remember those. Maven life cycle goes in the same process. At middle, one step not using, automatically internally that step will work. First one is Terraform is common word. This is the init ini. Init. Second one is validate. 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 Third one is plan. Plan. Fourth one is apply. APP. Fifth one is destroy. Fifth one is destroy. Fifth one is destroy. I think you can easily remember, right? What init specifies, already we have seen on this. What init specifies, prepare your working directory for other commands. Just like git init, right? Git init. What happens if I use git init? Anyone respond? If I use git init, what happens? At least respond in that way. Git init command, what says?
So that will show that the directory of that Git.
You may say the answer is initializing. Initializing. This is the answer for empty empty dir. Got it or not? You need to say the answer is initializing.
Git.
Initializing empty git repository. Even technical answer. Git repository. Even I am writing full-fledged initialized. Initializing and empty git repository. This is the technical answer. Maybe similar meaning if you try it, no problem. I think spelling is wrong. INIT initializing an empty git repository. In the same way, here also init what happens? What happens? Prepare your working directory for other commands. What does it mean? See, here directory is there, right? Terraform will work, other commands will not work. That's why we are initializing an empty git repository. Next, second one is what? Terraform validate. Validate. Terraform validate. See, the configuration is valid. Same statement is there, check it. Check whether the configuration is valid or configuration is valid means, syntax checks. Syntax checks. Sometimes syntax is wrong, it won't check. That means According to Terraform, that is not a that is silly thing. That is silly thing. It sometimes it may not recognize. It may not recognize. And what I given after that, first one is init, second one is validate, third one is plan. Very very important. Plan. Show changes required by the current configuration. This is what configuration. Configuration. 5GU configuration. See, try to remember. Show changes required by the current configuration. I'll show you. What are the show changes? Terraform, Terraform, Terraform. What is that? Terraform plan, right? Terraform plan. You may get plus sign. See, are you getting plus right? Here, check it here. Plus means this is the addition. Plus means addition. These many additions required. What does it mean? In future, I may want to add these many things. Now, not added. This is in memory. This is in RAM. This is in RAM. Not at going to be modified. Going to be modified. I hope these many changes are required. These many changes. In the changes, now observe somewhere we added something, right? T2 micro. We mentioned, right? Observe here. T2 micro. Have we mentioned or not? Yes, sir. This is one of the change. Instance type. See, known after apply. What does it mean? I can take my default things. I hope you're understanding or not. If you mention, you can mention. See, I may ask you, maybe Sudhir, maybe Srinath Garu, give me suggestions. Maybe you given one suggestion, assume anyone, you given one suggestion. Some other person given some other suggestion. Remaining people, they didn't tell anything. What I may do? I may go with my own action, right? I may go with my own action. What is my own action? That is the default action. I hope you understood, right? If you want it, you can mention these things also. See, if you try to mention all these things, you never work with Terraform. What is the advantage of Terraform? If you know it, you give. Or else, I can take my own decision. I can create an instance. I can create a resource. That's why Terraform is very easy. Terraform is very easy. If you don't know, I'll take it. If you know it, you mention it. If you know it, you mention it. Now see the definition. Now try to understand. What plan says? Show changes required by the current configuration. Only changes are showing. It won't apply. It is not applicable. Only showing changes. Is it clear or not? Tell me. Only showing changes. Nothing will be created. See, note, you don't use the out option to save this plan. See, only plan. So Terraform can't guarantee to take exactly these actions if you run Terraform apply now. Maybe in future I can apply. In future maybe today I can apply. Terraform plan hyphen out space whatever the name maybe whatever the name uh, infra infra. What I may create? Infra I may create, right? Simply I am giving infra. What happens? I'll get. See, it is created one file. The file name is infra. Check it here. DAR. Is it created or not? Is it created or not? See, check it. Is it created or not? Observe and tell me. Infra is one file. What create? You may ask me what it contains. This is the resource. This is the resource file. This is the code. Even cat cat, not cat here. Right? What is the name of that? Main.ts. Now check it here. I got the code. Based on this code, in future, I may create one infrastructure. What is the infrastructure you may create? That is available. That is available here. In which file it is available? The file name is infra. I'll show you. Whatever you got it within the RAM, same thing I saved here. How can I see? Again type infra. Now check it here. Now check it here. It is not this. See, it is in binary format. It is in binary file. Plan file. If you save it, that is the binary file. If you want to execute, you can execute in two ways. See, Terraform, apply. You press enter. Or otherwise, Terraform apply. Which file you want to apply? Infra file. First, I may go with in general nature. Terraform apply, just enter. Terraform apply. Here, Terraform apply. What it is saying? Here, plan, 1 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. What does it mean? Very first time you are creating a resource, that's why 1 to add. 1 to add. Now see the definition here apply. Please observe, anyone read it? Create. When you can go for create, when you can go for update, anyone? I think, am I audible? When you can go, when you can go create, when you can go generally update. I think many times we did this one. First time if you are doing means
Create.
first time
Create.
create. From
Yes.
any modification required, you can go for
Update.
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 You're writing document here. For example, table, student table is there. There I written name, there I written age. Very first time name is Rama, then age is 20. You may ask me, no, I don't want in Rama, replace with Sita. Replace with Sita. No, I don't want age 20. I want 40. What I did? First I created, then I updated. Then I updated. In the same nature, here also, very first time, you are creating infrastructure. What it is asking confirmation. Only yes will be accepted to approve. Only yes will be accepted to approve. Just yes. Don't give y. Here you must give in. Easy to instances. If S is there, if you give y also accept. Here you need to give yes only. As it is, you need to give. Even capital S also won't work. Now what it is saying, something goes wrong, right? Does not exist. Which is not exist? Image ID. What is the problem for image ID? I think we took only Linux only, right? What happens? Now we took, I understood what was the problem. We are going to account. Please observe what was the problem. I understood. What is the region here? Please observe here. What is the region here? Anyone?
Ohio,
Ohio. But which region we mentioned there?
AP South, sir.
USD.
Those things you need to remember. Whenever I got an error, I understood automatically. See, now this is here Linux we took this AMIID you need to mention. On which region you want to create those region related AMI you need to add. You need to add. Got it or not? Right. Now I'm going to where here, there I need to change AMIID, Control C, modified or not? Modified? I think modified. Last one is 238. Last one is 238. You check it. Yeah, no, not
Not
copy
modified.
proper. Not copy. There I'm going to here, there remove it. Control V. Now correct. Control yes, save. Now I'm
Yes,
going to where? Going to where? Command prompt. Again you need to apply or plan. Terraform plan. Plan is modified because of plan is changed, right? Plan is changed, but not created till now. Not created. You check it. You can see our AMI. AMI. This is changed here. And now tell me Terraform apply, right? Terraform apply. Terraform. Now asking yes, create or update. These things maybe tomorrow you need to tell. Even I am also with you parallelly. I am interact with you. See, whenever if I ask what is apply, create or update infrastructure, even you may mug up. That is very useful for your future. Even I am also do same thing. Maybe parallelly with you. This automatically you may tell whenever someone asks Terraform apply what specifies create or update infrastructure. These are very valid statements. Even you can tell your own sentences. But sometimes, if you want to quickly complete your interview, maybe sometimes, interview minimum 40 minutes, minimum 1 hour they will take, right? If you give quickly answers, they may complete interview within 15 minutes. If you give proper statements, their feeling is what? Oh, he know very well. Even he is giving correct statements means he is having good knowledge. Now see one added, right? Where you can check? Where you can check? We can go to our AWS, There I am in Mumbai. There I may go to EC to observe here. EC2. EC2. One instance got created. Now that instance is running automatically. See, EC2 for Linux. Sudhir got it or not? EC2 for Linux. See,
Yes, sir.
running.
Already
T2
running also.
micro. Even you see the name you have seen, right?
The
EC2
EC2 for Linux.
for Linux. Even somewhere tags is there. Check it. Any other tag is added or not? Oh, here tags. No tag, tag name, right? This is the tag name. It is EC2 for line. EC2 for. If you want to add one more tag, very simple modification. Very simple modification. Just you go to here. You need to add. Here is see. This is environment. EN is equal to the good way is space is equal to space which environment dev environment. We are writing like that. This EC2 is developed for which environment? Development environment. Like that you are taking tag. Maybe control S, right? Control S. Now you see what is the modification. Again you go for Terraform. Terraform plan is optional, but anyway I am applying. Now you may get a new plan. See, something AWS instance EC2 for Linux will be updated in place. This clearly giving right ID tags. This is the new one. See, one to change. Now not showing one to add. One to change means what? Already resource is added. In that resource, I need to do small modification. That's why what it is saying, one to change. I go for Terraform, apply. Now give confirmation. Yes. Confirmation. Yes. Is it one is changed, right? After changing one, where should we go? Just you need to check once again. Now observe and tell me, just refresh, right? Just refresh. Now check the environment. Where is tags? There, see, environment is what? Dev environment. Like that, we can add. Suppose if you don't want, what will you do? You need to, suppose manually you can go and delete. Manually. Actually, here one instance means we can delete it. Suppose you created 100 resources with Terraform. Within 1 or 2 minutes, we can delete all the 100 resources. But manually, if you want to delete, if you want to delete VPC, so many things you need to delete, right? IGW you want to delete, even NAT gateway you want to delete, even VPC peering you want to delete, those things. Then only VPC will delete. But here, not like that. Automatically, internally, that will take. Now, what is the last command? Terraform destroy. Terraform DSTRO. Destroy. Terraform test. Again, it is asking confirmation. Just yes. Just yes. You must require access key secret. You must have internet connection. You need to download Terraform file. You need to configure the path. Why do we configure the path? On any drive, you want to work with the Terraform command. That's why you need to add. Now check the resource here. Now just refresh it. Even just go to EC2. Is there any instance? See, I am in Mumbai. Is there any even clear filter? We created which instance actually? Linux for Terraform, which name we provided? Please respond. Which name we provided? I think we provided
Linux
this.
EC.
EC2 for Linux. Such
Yes.
name is there or not? We need to check it. Copy, copy. Such name really is there or not? Such name really is there or not? EC2 for Linux. EC2. Such names are not there, right? Such names are not.
Not that, sir.
Just now we created one resource, even that resource, our work is finished, automatically that resource got deleted. That resource got deleted. Now quickly recapping today work, today tasks. I think now try to, this is the Terraform life cycle. This is the Terraform life cycle commands. Init, validate, plan, apply. What is the last one? I think I didn't write. What is the last one? Please respond.
Destroy.
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 Destroy. What I said tomorrow, if before and tomorrow at second class, everybody must know. If I ask in it means prepare your working directory or other commands, validate, check whether the configuration is valid, plan means show changes required by the current configuration, apply means create or update infrastructure. They may ask directly, this is the interview question. What is the difference between plan and apply? Very complex to explain manually. Even I am also tried many times, but very complex to tell because of both are very small difference. This is see if you enter plan means it will provide entire plan. If I tell you plan will provide plan, they may agree with you, no, right? Generally, in question only, again same repeating, look like plan will provide plan only. But technical answer is what? Show changes required by the current configuration. At least you may tell, show changes. Show changes. What is the changes required by the current configuration? What does it mean? You written one TF file, TF state file. In TF state file, you mention something. Those things it will show you. I hope you understood, right? See, doctor will write prescription. Yesterday he written one prescription. Today he modified. Why? Patient is having again problem. What they will do? They may give same prescription or maybe they may do small changes. Why? Patient satisfaction is required. Got it or not? I hope you understood what I am saying. Maybe
Yes, sir.
yesterday
Understood.
we got maybe 5,000 rupees medicine. Okay, again you are okay, again we consulted doctor. They will simply change one or two medicines. After that, next day you may tell, no, today is good, everything is fine. Even before day medicine also may work. We are not having that much of patience. In the same way, plan will provide, show changes, apply what it will do. Creator, real infrastructure created by which command? Now tell me, real infrastructure created by which command? Only apply command. Plan will only, just like plan is the trailer, apply is the movie. Plan is the trailer, apply is the movie. Movie contain trailer related options only, right? Trailer is different, movie is different. I think no, that movie cannot run. That movie cannot run. In the same way, plan will show the changes, apply will create or update. Destroy. Destroy previously created infrastructure. So whatever you created, we can destroy it. Whatever you created, Terraform written in which language? Already we know.
Go language.
Terraform written Go language. Who
Go language.
developed? Which corporation developed Terraform?
Hashi.
HCL, HCL,
HCL.
HashiCorp Corporation Language, HCL, HCL. Terraform is the open source or maybe proprietary?
Open source.
Terraform is open source only.
Open
Terraform
source.
is open source. I think all these things already I mentioned. It is an agnostic tool. It is infrastructure as a code tool, agnostic. Some people write like this also, IaaC, but that is not the right term. IaaC is the right term. Capital I, small a, capital C. Infrastructure as a code tool. Infrastructure as a code tool. I hope till now clear, right? You try to follow like this, maybe once we completed 20th class, 99.9%, I am giving 100%. I'll try to give 100% Terraform. That is my assurance, but you try to follow as usual. Okay, thank you. If any doubt is there, ask me. Otherwise, we can wind the session.
స్టార్టింగ్లో సర్వీసెస్ డాట్ ఎంఎస్సీనా ఏదండి అది
Which one?
కాన్ఫిగర్
For
స్టార్టింగ్ విండోస్ సిస్టంలో కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయడానికి పాత్ వేస్తున్నాను నేను అక్కడ.
no, no, no. See. There you click Windows key. Windows
ఓకే.
key. Don't go with the Windows R. Don't go with Windows R. This is here you go with services, right?
యా.
Here you go. No, don't go with run. Simply you go with
ఓకే.
Windows key. There you type env environment.
యా. ఓకే. ఓకే.
System environmental variable. System environmental variable.
ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ వేరియబుల్.
There you
ఓకే.
click.
ఓకే.
There you click
యా.
just
అండర్స్టాండ్. యా.
environment. Oh, good.
ఓకే.
You configure it or any
ఓకే.
doubt is there, try to ping me or make
యా.
a call. I'll interact with
ఓకే.
you.
ఓకే.
Okay. Thank
ఓకే.
you. First I'm stopping recording.